Welcome to the fourth in a series of videos about the BAR's audit program. The video series is to assist the aircraft operator in their participation in the BAR's program. The next step on the BAR's AO registration cycle is the conducting audit phase. This video describes what the aircraft operator can expect during the conduct of a BAR's audit, if it's an initial or a renewal audit. Before the audit team arrive on site, make sure you have all the resources required for the audit available and ready to go. This is things like management personnel available for interview, personnel to assist the audit team during the audit, if there's a boardroom or a meeting room available, and does it have a projector so the audit team can present the opening and closing meetings. Make sure the security and access requirements are organised. Items such as internet access can greatly assist the auditor's job. Do you have access to any and all documents and manuals that have been referenced in the audit checklist? Confirm if there's an aircraft available for inspection and if there's any need for translators. You should also gather any and all evidence of implementation ready for the audit team. For each and every question in the BAR's audit checklist, you'll need to be able to present evidence of documentation and implementation. For documentation, you should have already covered this with your pre-audit referencing of the checklist. For the implementation, you will need to demonstrate how you actually carry out the activity described by the question. This can be things like training records, formal documents like your AOC and op specs, weight and balance records, flight plans, passenger and cargo manifests, any safety or hazard reports that have been generated, minutes of meetings, risk assessments or safety case reports, any internal audits or third-party audits that have been carried out on your organisation. Sometimes we can expect interviews with management or line personnel. A line inspection of the aircraft or facilities will also help. Finally, observations of operational practices such as refuelling, passenger loading or aircraft turnaround can assist where they're available for the audit team. The audit will commence with an opening meeting conducted by the lead auditor and support auditor. The management team from the aircraft operator should be in attendance, and this meeting normally lasts about 30 minutes. The topics it will cover are introduction of the team members, confirmation of any safety, security or emergency procedures, introduction of the aircraft operator's personnel, the roles and responsibilities of the audit team and the aircraft operator, the exchange of any key contact information, and any communication channels that should be used during the audit. At the end of the first day and any other intermediate day of the audit team will carry out a daily debrief with the aircraft operator's management team. Here they'll keep you informed of the progress throughout the audit and any delays or problems that they are encountering. Here is a good time to adjust the timetable or any logistic issues if that's necessary. At the end of the on-site phase of the audit team will conduct a formal closing meeting with the airline management personnel. The closing meeting agenda will discuss a draft list of the findings made and the priorities levels associated with these findings. It will describe the corrective action process and the timeline for these activities. The audit team will also describe the process for closure of the audit and the production of the final audit report. The team will discuss the audit category colours and how they can be achieved by the aircraft operator. The first report produced after the audit is the Short Form Interim Audit Report, or the SFIAR. This report is produced within 7 days and posted on BARSoft to indicate to the BAR's member organisation that the audit on this operator has actually been conducted. It will describe the scope of the audit and the draft number of findings. The SFIAR is generated by the audit company and uploaded within 7 days of the closing meeting, and this is all that's available until the initial report is released. The initial audit report is posted on BARSoft at the completion of the audit company and the BAR's Program Office quality review of the audit data. If there are any findings associated with this audit, it will be colour-coded amber. The report is available to all BAR's member organisations and it contains the final listing of all of the non-conformities identified during the audit. The next video will assist you in understanding the corrective action process for the BAR's audit. This will be the corrective action phase of the BAR's registration cycle.